lesbian, gay, trans, they could be anything. Anywhere on the spectrum they wanted to be. But if they could facilitate that conversation with the students, if they can be there for the students to talk to them about it, the students were much more likely to be engaged, not only in that class, but in all of their classes. So, the moral of the story is that we can do something about this, right? So, yes, it's true that these students felt less engaged, they felt less a part of the campus when we talked about their experiences than their hetero peers. That's the bad part. But the good part is that there's something that peers can do, and there's something that instructors can do to increase that sense of acceptance, to improve that sense of campus climate for these students. So what can we do? Any suggestions? What do you think? You've been listening to us talk for a while. Speak up. When would you speak up? What do you think?
When it's appropriate. I mean, you don't interrupt the instructor giving the lecture when you go up to the math class. You don't interrupt. You don't necessarily talk to the person who's being inflammatory right then. But if you think you're going to see them in maybe an hour, it's probably much better to talk to them in an hour.
Right. Now, what happens if you hear a gay joke in class? What do? Do you giggle?
No. I actually give them a piece of my mind and my fist.
Let's not punch someone.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know you are. I know you are. She's very peaceful. Don't worry. Yes.
I'm sorry, but using words like faggot or anything like that is simply not appropriate in a professional setting such as a classroom.